technology that is built for your every sense. Acer Pure from Acer.
Well, we're shifting our focus now to the maximum city of Mumbai. In fact, Maharashtra, which has been battered by rain fury that has thrown the normal life out of gear in the state, leaving 5 people missing and over 200 stranded in Nanded. Meanwhile, the IMDI has forecast heavy to very heavy rainfall at a very few places and also extremely heavy showers at isolated locations in Mumbai. Thane, Raigad, Ratnagiri, many others were also on red alert, while other areas like Jalgaon, Jadla, Nanded and Pattarbani, they remained under orange alert. In view of the heavy rains, schools and colleges in Mumbai also have been ordered to remain closed. As well, today the BMC has set up a control room to monitor the situation in different parts of the financial capital. Both BMC and Mumbai police have issued appeals to the people. They've asked them to stay indoors as much as possible and only step out if it is necessary. The rains basically triggered several incidents. Protection wall collapsed in Chemburs, New Ashok Nagar. It damaged 7 shanties but caused no injuries. In other incident, a school bus which was carrying 6 children and also 2 staff members, it was stranded in knee-deep water in Matunga for more than half an hour before being rescued by the police. Local train services were also disrupted. Mumbai's lifeline, they were running late by about 20 minutes or so. Waterlogging was reported at various areas. They have a reaction coming in of the Chief Minister as well. Listen in.
महाराष्ट्र के करीब पिछले 2 दिनों में बहुत बड़े पैमाने पर बारिश हुई है। कई जिलों में रेड अलर्ट और ऑरेंज अलर्ट है और अगले 3 दिन भी अगर हम देखिए 21 तारीख तक विशेष रूप से महाराष्ट्र के आधे जिलों में कहीं रेड अलर्ट है, कहीं ऑरेंज अलर्ट है और इसके चलते बड़े पैमाने पर हम लोगों ने जो एहतियात बरतनी है उसके बारे में अभी चर्चा की है। हमारे जो कंट्रोल रूम है उस कंट्रोल रूम से सारे जिलों में जो हमारी यंत्रणा है उस यंत्रणा को अलर्ट दिया गया है। अलग अलग जगह पर जिस प्रकार से नुकसान हो रहा है वह मदद देने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं और आगे में जो डिजास्टर आ सकता है उसका मिटिगेशन करने का प्रयास चल रहा है।
All right, my colleague Nilesh is joining us live on the broadcast. Nilesh, over to you. Give us the latest, as far as the ground situation is concerned. Severe waterlogging reported at various parts, obviously, of Mumbai. The trains already running late. Commuters, flight services also disrupted. That was, reported early morning. What's the latest far as the rain-battered Mumbai is concerned?
Well, in the past 3 days, the situation for Mumbaikars hasn't changed much because the downpour still continues and it is only getting worse for Mumbaikars. Currently, we are reporting from Mumbai's Hindmata area, which is situated in Sion, and visuals are enough to explain the pain and plight of the Mumbaikars that they have to be going through for the past several days. And you can see how heavy vehicles are also finding it difficult, finding it tough to cross through this street. Normally, which is seen running in high speed, somewhat is being hindered by the heavy waterlogging seen into this premises. Now, the water has been constantly rising for the past several hours, nearly crossing our knee height as well, which is nearly around 3 to 4 feet of accumulation that we can witness here into this premises. Now, BMC and IMD both had issued a red alert for Mumbaikars, and which is why, comparatively, as we compare from yesterday, a big number of individuals are keeping away from the streets. However, those individuals who are forced to step outside their houses are facing all the trouble. And in order to safeguard these citizens, the civilians, Mumbai police, traffic police, as well as BMC officials are onto the ground trying to help each and every individual. However, as we heard Devendra Fadnavis, the Chief Minister of Maharashtra, as well, stating that how the plight and the trouble might be maintained for Mumbaikars and the state of Maharashtra for the next few days, that is till 21st of August, and which is why, if not necessary, they should be not venturing around. And now, not just within the city limits, but the coastal belt also has been safeguarded by various officials. The tourists who usually reach out to the seaside have been also asked to not to reach out to the seaside. Various flight diversions are also taking place in the city because these visuals, these river-like situation is not only limited to one or two area but multiple areas, be it Vikhroli, Sion, Kurla, Dadar, Matunga, suburban side, that is Andheri side, Kandvali, Borivali. Massive water vlogging is seen into all of those areas. Now this also raises several questions onto the functioning of the municipal corporation as well, which time and again claims to be working for the people, but it seems like all of those public taxes or money is going into the drain. Now the spot where we are reporting from also happens to be a police station, and you can see how police officials are forced to be keeping themselves inside, and not just a police station but senior officials like of a DCP rank official also reside into this police station. They operate from this police station and they are also finding it tough to in and out from this police station. This plight for several years has been continuing and without any solution. Mumbaikars time and again have to suffer. You can see that how the water has risen above my knee height, and it is also important to highlight that currently we are safeguarding ourselves and keeping ourselves onto the footpaths only, and you can understand how deep the water could be onto the main street, which could also rise to several threats, several unknown threats, be it potholes or the open manhole which is kept open for drainage. This could directly hamper the citizens' life as well. We'll try to speak to certain individuals. भाई साहब कहाँ जा रहे हैं आप?
मैं दादा जा रहा हूँ सर।
दादा जा रहे हैं, पैदल जा रहे हैं?
हाँ।
तो यहाँ से बहुत लंबा है रास्ता।
नंबर
कहाँ से आ रहे हैं?
मैं इधर से 3 सर्कल।
अच्छा, क्या मजबूरी है? कितनी बारिश और बाढ़ में आपको निकलना पड़ रहा है?
काम पे है सर, क्या करें, मजबूरी है।
अच्छा,
हाँ सर।
तो कितना लंबा सफर करेंगे, क्योंकि आगे भी तो ऐसी मुसीबत है?
अभी आधा 1 घंटा लग जाएगा सर।
आधा 1 घंटा. You can see the Mumbaikar who is having all the trouble to reach to his office, traveling for nearly 5 to 6 kilometers into this waterlogged area, and he again has to walk towards Dadar, which is nearly 4 to 5 kilometers away from here. So you can understand the pain that Mumbaikars have long been enduring.
All right, and that is obviously a very significant report which you are bringing us. My colleagues also have filed more reports from the ground. Let's take a look, viewers.
All beaches in Mumbai are vacated by the Mumbai Police and BMC. Currently, I am at Juhu Beach, and you can see that this beach has also been vacated by the administration as a precautionary measure. And currently, it is a high tide time. There are about 13 feet high tides are predicted by the IMD department, and the sea is very rough, and that is why it is advised for the tourists and the local people both not to venture out, because venturing out near the seashore could be dangerous for them during the high tide. There is a heavy rainfall and strong winds you can see here, and because of that the rain is felt very strong here because of the drops are felt very high and heavy due to the strong winds, and at the same time all the beaches are vacated as a precautionary measure by the administration. This is a Juhu Beach, and you will not find any person venturing out here. So Versova Beach, Gorai Beach, Agta Beach are also vacated by the administration. Other seashore areas like Marine Drive, Worli Sea Face, Bandra Carter Road, they are also people are advised not to venture out and follow precautionary measures. So this is heavy rains continues to fall in Mumbai, and there's a high tide time. That is why the people are advised not to venture out near the seashore areas.
It is day 4 for Mumbaikars of a massive trouble that lays onto every street and corner of the city of Mumbai. Currently, we are reporting from Mumbai's Hindmata area, where you can see the area has been heavily waterlogged, and people are finding it tough to reach out to their destination. Now water has risen up to our knee level, that is nearly 3 to 4 feet, and you can see pictures which is being presented by my video journalist Nayak, that how the traffic, the routine life is also disrupted. Now Mumbaikars have been receiving heavy downpour for the past 4 days, ranging to certain areas reaching a heavy downpour of nearly around 150 to 170 mm of rainfall, due to which several areas around the city have been heavily waterlogged, causing the normalcy the normal life of the track. Now, IMD had also issued a red alert for Mumbai and its neighboring area, asking people to take precaution while moving out. And which is why the school and colleges have been shut by the state government, taking precaution. But with the heavy downpour that the city has been constantly receiving, it seems like that the trouble is likely to mount up for Mumbaikars for the next few hours, as a high tide is also expected today morning hours into the city, thus causing a heavy disruption for the Mumbaikars and onto their daily life.
All right, so monsoon fury hitting Maharashtra. My colleagues obviously bringing us all the ground reports and details. With that, we'll slip into a short commercial break. Another big news coming in from Maharashtra on the